I'm only asking for a single coin. One more coin, and I can get a pair of shoes. Thank you, kind sir. Anyone looking for work should consider the Fighters Guild. I hear they're always looking for recruits. Blessings of Akatosh upon you.
Head on. I'm Regner. You want anything? Talk to Edla. She's in charge. I hate it here. Came here with Edla. All these snooty southerners. And damn guards won't let anyone have any fun. Have you heard about Kvatch? They say the Daedra came from Oblivion and burned the whole city to the ground. Bye.
Praise Akatosh. Praise the Nine. I'm Arentus Falvius, Primate of Talos, High Priest of Bruma Chapel. I'm here to show Bruma's errant Nords the path to the true faith. They must put aside their heathen gods and worship the Nine. I've heard that Jantus Brolus is skilled with both magic and steel. Take care.
I'm Sirach, Bruma's chapel healer. It's terrible, but I have the feeling that worse is yet to come. I may go to Anvil to hear that prophet preach, before it's too late. The chapel has made enemies here in the past. The Nords prefer their dragon Ismir to our father Akatosh. The church is still in turmoil from the attack on the chapel of Dibella. I don't think anyone has had time to really study this prophet's teachings. My best advice would be to go, listen carefully, and decide for yourself. The Fighters Guild is recruiting again. Not a bad way to make some money if you've got the stones for it. Good day.
Greet. 5 of the afternoon watch and all's well. No problem, sir. What are you looking for? The guilds are in a row, in the center of town below the terraces, north of the chapel. Frostcrag's spire has been uninhabited for so long. They say it was as wondrous as the arcane university itself. You two.
Good to... Go ahead, please. I understand the Fighters Guild is hiring new members. Not bad work for some folks. Goodbye.
Welcome to Bruma Castle. What's brought you here today? Some see only the conflicts between northern and southern cultures, but I see the way they are stronger when woven together. He served Emperor Uriel for many years, and so far he has done well in an impossible situation. I don't trust you enough to talk about that. I've sometimes thought I'd like to make a pilgrimage to the Way Shrines, but my duties prevent me from such extensive and dangerous travel. May the Divine smile upon you.
Protect and serve. It's what we do. Good news from Kvatch for a change. The last of the Daedra have been driven out. Goodbye.
Maik knows much, tells some. Maik knows many things others do not. Everybody's talking about the Prophet. After the attack on the chapel, people are inclined to believe almost anything. Farewell.
There's no problem, is there? By the time we got there, it was too late. We have no idea how they got in or out without any of our patrols seeing them. Sure. Go down to the chapel and you can't miss him. He'll be the one outside, ranting at passers-by. I don't know what to think about the attack on the chapel. Things seem to go from bad to worse, don't they? Farewell.
Have pity, sir. Me children will thank you for your help. It's unbelievable. Right in the center of the city, nobody saw anything. Makes you wonder about the competence of the guard, if you ask me. The Fighters Guild is recruiting again. Not a bad way to make some money if you got the stones for it. Blessings of RK upon ye.
And yet he would scorn this country now. So, another one who has come to listen to the madman's rantings? This is only the beginning. Umaril has returned as foretold by Pelinal Whitestrake in his dying breath. Does no one remember the old tales? Saint Pelinal, the divine crusader of legend, Alicia's companion when she overthrew the rule of the Айлейдские 3,000 years ago. Pelinal, with the aid of the gods, fought the Айлейд sorcerer King Umaril and slew him. But Umaril's spirit survived, and he has now returned. Do you understand nothing? The blood speaks. I can read the ancient runes if you cannot. As uibala umarale el nada rakuva. In the Айлейд tongue, by the eternal power of Umaril, the mortal gods shall be cast down. A curse upon Umaril's ancient foes, and a threat. Alas, Umaril cannot be stopped. Not without the aid of the gods, not without the Crusaders' relics, without a champion. The gods are powerless to act. But who among us is worthy to wield the divine Crusaders' weaponry? You would quest for the holy panoply of Pelinal Whitestrake, the legendary relics that have been sought by mighty warriors throughout the ages? Are you a worthy knight? Well then, hail, hero of Kvatch! Let me add one more voice to the never-ending chorus of praise. I'm sure one of your many devotees will be able to guide you on your way to find the Crusaders' relics. The weapons and armor of Pelinal Whitestrake, Alicia's comrade, granted to him by the 8 divines. He went alone into the white gold tower, challenged the Айлейд sorcerer King Umaril to single combat, and slew him. Alas, Umaril was not truly slain, but only cast beyond the bounds of Nirn. And now he has returned to wreak his vengeance upon the gods, as was prophesied by Pelinal himself with his dying breath. Only a true knight, wielding the holy relics of the divine Crusader, has a chance to defeat Umaril. But alas for Tamriel, the Crusaders' relics have been lost for many an age. Who now can succeed in the quest for the relics, where the greatest knights of legend all failed? Are you a worthy knight? Then I'm sure you will have no trouble finding the relics on your own. You clearly need no aid from man or God. Why do you come to me for aid, worthy knight? He is the enemy of all who walk free on Tamriel today, a survivor of the ancient race of Айлейд slave masters who once ruled Cyrodiil. He was struck down by Pelinal, but by his art, Umaril had bound himself to the realm of his mistress, the Daedra Lord Meridia. So he was not slain, but simply cast adrift upon the waters of Oblivion. Now he has returned to seek vengeance upon the gods who helped bring about his downfall so many ages ago. Are you a worthy knight? A humble heart is a good starting point. The gods will decide if you are worthy to seek the relics. The gods grant insight to those they deem worthy. Why and how they act is not predictable. What I can tell you is that, traditionally, knights who wished to quest for the relics would walk the pilgrim's way, travel to the way shrines of the 9 divines, pray to each of the gods in turn, and ask their favor upon your quest. If the gods deem you worthy, you will be granted a sign. Go forth with the 9's blessings. Walking the pilgrim's way is the traditional start of a holy quest. Follow the map I gave you, visit the way shrines of the 9, pray, and wait for a sign. He was defeated but not destroyed by Pelinal the Crusader. Now he has returned to seek vengeance against the gods. Only a true knight, wielding the holy relics of the divine Crusader, has a chance to defeat Umaril. May the 8 and 1 guide your steps. Hear me, O people of Cyrodiil! Umaril is returned! As was foretold by the head of Pelinal. To the Bull of Kine.
Pay up or else. Easily done.
I've looked everywhere.
In the ruins.
Perhaps she's still in Kvatch, in a basement.
I don't even
hiding?
notice anymore.
It's possible.
I guess you can
Or
get
maybe
used
she
to
got
it.
out and she's looking for you too.
I'm just tired. I can't face it.
Why have our gods forsaken us? He seems to be different than your usual self-proclaimed holy man. Maybe what he says is true, and that the attack on the Chapel of Dibella is just the beginning of an assault on the church itself. By Akatosh's grace, what you describe is a time wound. A few years ago, an Elder Scroll was stolen from my order. Only this relic would be powerful enough to pervert the laws of Mundus to this extent. You must retrieve it at all costs, hero. The time wound has not fully opened yet. I will give you the Order's blessing. This should allow you to breach the barrier, but the rest is up to you.
Don't give up. You're not alone. And the chapel's in...
Be wary, hero. Whoever is behind this will be a force to be reckoned with. You two.
I just can't sleep. I lie down and close my eyes, but I can't stop thinking about it.
I know what you're talking about. I don't even try. I just keep going until I drop.
Greetings, traveler. What do you seek? Bye.
I'm told you closed the Oblivion Gate. I'm amazed. Thank you, on behalf of all Kvatch's refugees. It looks bad. It is bad. But we're tough. We'll rebuild. The guards have to clear the ruins first. That won't be easy. But I'll be here. This is my town. Nothing is driving me out of here. Be seeing you.
How could the Nine let this happen? Are they angry with us? I'm really busy. Oh, sorry. You closed the gate, yes? Thank you. What can I do for you? Take care.
How could the Nine? You closed the gate. That's the first. I can fix whatever you break. Let's do business. That's more than I'd usually pay. That's a fair deal. I appreciate your business. Be seeing you.
Thanks. Kvatch is safer for all of us now you've closed the gate. Go look for yourself. The town is gone. The Daedra came out of the gate in the middle of the night. People who fought died. People who ran, they at least had a chance. Be seeing you.
Kvatch is finished. There's nothing left. I'm sorry. I don't think I'm going to be much help. You mean the Holy Hermit of Anvil? No one knows where he comes from, but they say... Bye.
You're the one who closed the gate. I don't know much about him either. Just that he appeared in Anvil. Good day. It's the smell, really. Smoke and fire. And something worse.
You closed the gate. Not smart to carry around broken equipment. Bye.
I'm just lucky to be alive.
I'm angry. I want to stay angry.
What's the matter? Getting tired?
Angry with us?
That's the best you can do.
It's the smell, really. Smoke and fire and something worse in the ruins.
You closed the gate. Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in? That's a fair deal. That seems a fair price. An excellent bar. Thank you. Come again. Good day.
I felt it. The flow of time is now once more in accordance with Akatosh's rules. This is truly a heroic feat, and I feel that, with your help, we might prevail against the enemy. You are a true champion to the Nines, and you shall be rewarded. You are hereby made a Paladin of the Hour, and shall receive weapons and gear befitting the hero of Akatosh. What do you want? Very well. Which category? Which type of blade weapon would you like? Here's your item, Paladin. Anything else? Naturally. What do you want? Very well. Which heavy... Sure thing. Anything else? Naturally. Take care.
Perhaps she's still... It's possible. Or maybe she got out and she's...
Do you want another treasure blessed? What do you want? Very... Which... Sure thing. Naturally. What do you want? Very well. Which type? Sure thing. Very... Here's your... Very... Which light? Sure thing. Naturally. Goodbye.
This happen? Are they angry with us?
I don't know. What could we have done?
I've looked everywhere. Perhaps
I'm
she's
just
still in Tra, in a
tired.
basement, hiding.
I can't face
It's possible.
it. I
Or
have
maybe she got out.
You closed the gate. I'm pretty handy. What needs to be fixed? Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in? Thank you for your business.
Over
You
for
see.
nothing.
you heard about Kvatch? They say that Daedra
Good
came
day.
from Oblivion
Farewell.
and burned the whole city to the ground.
No!
Of course.
I shot their three brothers a couple of days ago. Not sure which one I talked to.
Listen, I'm going to get up in a minute and walk out of here. That guy in the corner behind me will follow me. You follow him. Good. Remember, wait for him to follow me. I want to see what he'll do. Talos blessing. Search his body. I'll keep an eye out in case any of his friends are nearby. Good work. I am glad to see you, by the way. You just caught me at a bad time. The assassins who killed the Emperor were part of a Daedric cult known as the Mythic Dawn. Apparently worship the Daedra Lord Mehrunes Dagon. I've been tracking their agents in the Imperial City. I guess they noticed. What? They took it from Joffrey? Things are worse than I had thought. Thank Talos he lives. Martin Septim, you say? We will restore him to the throne. It is the sworn duty of all Blades. There's a scholar at the Arcane University. Tarmina's her name. Supposed to be an expert on Daedric cults. Why don't you take that book to her? See what she makes of it. I'll keep running down leads on the Mythic Dawn network. If you learn anything, you can find me at Luther Broad's. May Talos guide you. Like I said, she's one of the brains over at the Arcane University. Supposed to know everything there is to know about Daedric cults. I hope you learned something from Tarmina about that book. This might just be the break we need. What do you need, friend?
Luther Broad's boarding house. I'm Luther. You want beds or food? See me. I don't trust you enough to talk about that. If you've got 10 gold, I've got a room. Okay. He preaches in Anvil. Appeared right after the attack on the... Bye.
I'm listening. Please, go ahead. If I had a question about heavy armor, I'd probably ask Varnado at the best defense. He'll train you in how to use heavy armor, if you can pay for his time. What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel? Nothing I'd like to talk about. Be seeing you.
You have... Can I help you? Bothiel from the Arcane University is looking for someone to chase the bandits from Camp Hales. Probably trying to enhance her weird machine. If you run into trouble, come find me. All citizens are welcome in the Imperial Palace, at least on the first 2 floors. It's you, the hero of Kvatch. This is truly an honor. State your business. Long live the Empire. Hey, state your business. If you run into trouble, come find me.
Hello there.
Is there a tougher person to get a deal from than Polynera?
She's the best in the city.
What is it, citizen? Speak.
Hi there.
Ah, you must be the one I got the message about. How can I help you? Too big for me. Loud, dirty. Clowns, fools, brutes, and thieves Half of the Council of Magus resigned when Traven took over the position of Archmage. You know of them? One of the most secretive of all. They follow the teachings of Manekar Cameron, whom they call the Ah, yes. Commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes. Wonderful. Find them, eh? I won't poke my nose any further. Official business and all that. In any case, finding them won't be easy. I've studied Manekar Cameron. It is clear from the text that Manekar Cameron's I believe that his writings contain hidden clues to the location. Those who unlock this hidden path have proven themselves worthy to join the rank. If you want to find them, you'll need all Here, you can have the library's copy of Volume 2. Treat it gently, as I've said. I've never even seen the 3rd and 4th volume. Phintius, the proprietor, caters to specialists. The supposed leader of the Mythic Dawn cult. The commentaries are contemporary with Tiber's. The holy book of the Mythic Dawn. If it exists, it would be an artifact. They worship the Daedra Lord Merun. No one knows how widespread the cult is, or... It was so nice chatting with you. Be sure to let me know how your hunt for the Mythic Dawn turns out.
Welcome to the Arcane... If you wish to become a part of the Mages Guild, seek out the head. The Mages Guild runs more or less like it always did. Farewell.
I'll pay handsomely if you can procure the items in that list. The orrery here is the only one in Cyrodiil. There's one more in Hammerfell. Some say that Traven is misusing the power of the Archmages. Goodbye.
What is it, citizen? Hello, citizen. I hope you're... The Emperor is dead. And... Carry on. What is it, citizen?
It's
Hello.
The feed bag isn't fancy, but it fills you up.
They sure do sell food. Yep, you can buy food there. Have you any interest in the...
I'm Phintius, owner and proprietor of the first edition. This is the only bookstore in the city. There's also Renoir's books in... Good news from Kvatch for a change. You must be referring to Mankar Cameron's commentaries on the Mystery. It comes in 4 volumes. The first 2 volumes are rare, but you may run across them. I happen to have a copy of Volume 3 on hand, but Gwyneth would be terribly disappointed if it was gone when he came to pick it up. So sorry I don't know him personally, but he was very eager to get his hands on Volume 3. As a matter of fact, he's already late for his appointment to pick up the book. Feel free to wait for him if you want to speak. I'm afraid I couldn't sell it to you for any... I wish I had one, but I have never even... I'm afraid I couldn't sell... I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. You got a great deal there. You drive a hard bargain. A pleasure to serve you. Good day.
Greetings, Imperial brother.
And you?
Good to see you.
Fine.
Did you
Good to
know
hear.
you can...
I'm sorry, but I'm late for an appointment. I've no time to talk now.
Officially complain.
Venetia may have the worst job in Cyrodiil. She takes complaints all day, and nothing ever comes of them.
I'm here for my book, Mankar Cameron's Commentaries, Volume 3.
Of course, here you go. Keep us in mind for any future needs.
Thank you, thank you! I can't tell you how long I've been looking for this book. What can I do for you? By all accounts, he preaches that the attack on Anvil Chapel is an omen of some kind. You should go to Anvil and hear him for yourself, if you're interested. Calendil runs a nice place at the Mystic Emporium. Have you been following me? Leave me alone! That book is mine! The Mythic Dawn? Are you... I beg your pardon? You presume to tell me? I'll have you know that I visited the shrine of Sheogorath. I've spoken with Hermaeus Mora beneath... What? The Mythic Dawn were the... You have to believe me. I truly had no idea. I mean, Mankar Cameron's views on Mehrunes Dagon are... But to murder the Emperor... Yes, of course. I don't want anyone to think I had anything to do with it. Here, Volume 3 is yours. What you do with it is your business. You can only get Volume 4 directly from a member of the Mythic Dawn. Here, take this note they gave me. It tells you where to go. I don't want anything else to...
It's you.
Is there a better bookseller in the city than Fintius?
Fintius has a good selection, and you'll find some rare books as well.
Oh,
But it's yours. I've got a nice house. I have a little income, quite comfortable. Time is light on my hands. It is a beautiful city. I love to walk, talk with them. The Chestnut Handy Stables now offers to protect your horse. Seems
say
busy.
good.
What do you want? I don't know what you are talking about. I don't know what you are talking about. I don't buy or sell.
Someday,
Be seeing you.
the Dark Brotherhood comes to you.
Seriously.
Hi there.
How goes it? Can I help you? I understand the Fighters Guild is hiring new members. An intriguing fellow from what I've heard. A cut of... Be seeing ya.
What is it?
Irene Metric
Oh,
moves with
hello.
such grace. Do you believe any of that talk about
She's
more
pretty
Oblivion
amazing.
gates opening all
Plus,
over
she
the
teaches
place?
others how to do it. No doubt.
Be seeing you.
Goodbye.
Good day.
You're not easy to get hold of. What have you found? They'll pay for the murder of the Emperor. This just might be the break we've been looking for. We need to get that fourth book, then. If Tarmina is... Let's go. I know that part of the sewers. The sewers run underneath the whole Imperial City. The Blades have occasion to use them in our undercover work, as well as Follow me. I know how to get to the part of the sewers where we need to meet the sponsor.
Let's hear it.
What's going on? Anyone looking for work should consider the Fighters Guild. I hear they're always looking for recruits. I avoid those things whenever they say that Daedra came from Oblivion and burned the whole city to the ground.